Hello there, guys. Oh my god, the season finale of Loki just came out. Wow, I cannot actually believe everything that has happened up to this moment for Loki. But unfortunately, the ending for me kind of disappoints. So let's go check out the season finale of Loki.
Major season finale spoilers.
So yeah, guys, the season finale of Loki just came out today, and overall, I say that the ending for Loki was pretty good. There was a lot of action, a lot of suspense, and I thought it was pretty cool. So obviously, Loki and Sylvie were just walking to the building, and they found Miss Minutes and supposedly the one who conquers or something. I think that's his name. But if you guys did not know, that's actually Kang the Conqueror from the comics. So that's pretty cool, and he's gonna appear very very soon in Ant-Man and the Wasp. If you did not know that, so it all ties together. So obviously, I was expecting like a lot of stuff happening in the end of the season because it's a season finale. There's probably gonna be like the major ending point, and I thought it was gonna be pretty cool. But for me, there were some things that like really dissatisfied me in terms of like what happened, like mostly in the end. And like the whole episode was great and all, but I feel like the ending really was not the best, and they probably could have come up with like a way better ending to wrap up the season of Loki. So bro, I'm literally lost in words, and it was really a great episode. Like there was like Loki and Sylvie, they were in their, I'm sorry if I said the girl version of Loki wrong. I'm very bad at pronouncing, but Sylvia or something like that, that's her name. They went into the castle thing, and like I said, they found Kang the Conqueror, and they were talking, and they even battle against each other because Sylvie can't trust her, like the male version, which is Loki. Like Sylvie cannot trust anyone, and I feel like in the end they were making like some sort of good relationship, but they end up fighting each other in the very end, which for me I thought was very interesting. But it's just that there was a lot of things, like Mobius came back, saw Rambo, I think her name is Rambo. Nah, I don't even know what this lady is. I'm just gonna pop up a picture of her. She's like the main boss, and she wants to see about her past because everyone in the TBA is figuring out their past. And for me, I felt like that was like a great way to settle it. Like they're trying to rebel, they're trying to see like what actually happened before they actually joined the TBA. And Kang's story of like why he made the TBA is very interesting because he made this big sacred timeline to like stop like any multiverses and for any multiverse war from happening. And that was great, but Sylvie fell under the trap and ends up killing Kang himself. So yeah, obviously it all came to the grand moment. They stopped, what's it called, Kang, and they killed him. Yeah, great, like every Marvel movie does. But then opens the multiverse, and there's a bunch of like, what's it called, like Nexus events happening, and that's when Doctor Strange is gonna come in probably, and that's why it's called Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, because the multiverse is opening and there's gonna be new worlds, old worlds all colliding. It's gonna be crazy. But like the relationship with Loki and Sylvia just completely ended in that episode, and I was not expecting them to kiss because I thought they said that Loki was
Have to bleep this out for reasons.
and I was really expecting more storyline, but then in the end, Sylvie or whatever her name is, girl Loki, push Loki back to the back to the TVA. Bro, that's called betrayal there. And like I said, there was a lot of action. There was a lot of like romance, that's for sure, because they kissed and they have a moment together, and that was pretty cool. But like, because they killed Kang, and they like it literally started like the whole multiverse, and I thought it was pretty cool. But now, guys, I'm going to talk about why, even though like all this stuff happened, they go back. The TVA is trying to find their true self. They found the true creator of it. Loki and Sylvie are having drama. Loki goes back to the TVA. But here's the thing that makes it even worse. And for me, I think this is a terrible way on ending on a series. A really terrible way on ending the series. So the series ends by Loki coming up, like walking, like he just walks, finds Mobius and like B15 or something. I don't know. I don't think it's B15, but like one of the time variants, like soldiers with the the stick and something. But they saw Loki and they're like, "Are you an analyst?" And then they even say, "Who are you?" And then Loki looks in the distance and sees a giant statue of Kang, and that was it. Sylvie was crying because she knew she made a ginormous mistake, making a completely like a multiverse. And for me, I think that was a terrible way to end it. I feel like they couldn't have done like a better storyline. Like maybe instead of like killing, maybe Kang decided like, okay, I'm quitting my job, doing what's it called, the multiverse, and then none of this will really happen. But like the way that they did it was such an odd way to end the story, and I really think Marvel could have come up with a better way on ending the story, because for me it felt so quick. And like I said, like they could have probably come up with something better. And the thing is that I don't mind for that ending, because obviously it's going to appear in Doctor Strange 2. But that ain't coming until next year, boys. That ain't coming. So now we're literally in a cliffhanger for about a year. A year! And I just really dislike the ending. I really felt like they could have done something. Maybe Doctor Strange couldn't be like, "You screwed up, Loki and Sylvie," or something like that. But no, they ended like Mobius, like have no clue. And it's even weird because Mobius didn't get to ride his jet ski. Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst, kids. Okay, guys, this is about like 30 minutes later from when I recorded, that whole Loki thing. And Marvel just announced that Loki season 2 is actually coming out. So Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, you don't need to worry about that, because Loki season 2 is gonna come sometime. I do not know when, but I'm assuming it's probably before Multiverse of Madness, because that would make sense. But yes. No waiting for a year, let's go! I said the series was pretty good. I really did enjoy it. I recommend to watch it. Obviously if you're watching this video, you obviously watched it already. But if you have a friend that's, into Marvel and they're trying to catch up, totally recommend to tell them that Loki is the show to go. It was a great show. But for me, a really bad ending. They could have come with some better ending, but they end up being like ending the show by Sylvie crying, Loki back to the TVA. He doesn't even get back home to New York. He doesn't go back to the timeline. And even like Mobius and the Hunter, whatever her name is, they don't even know. They don't even remember. Like, boy. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you really do, smash that like button, and totally recommend to hit that subscribe button, because we just hit 150, and it's crazy. So thank you guys so much for 150. Let's get 200 by fall. Let's see if we can do that, kids. Let's go, boys and girls. We can do that. And maybe in the future we'll do more like this, because I'm also planning maybe doing Black Widow, because I have some honest opinions about that. So if you really do enjoy that, totally recommend to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Further than that, I'm off to go do some summer work. So see ya. Peace.